Welcome to Night at the Motel by Victor Games. This is a relatively new game. It was kind of near the top and I hadn't seen it before. I didn't see it last night. I'm not sure if it just randomly popped up or what, but it looks to be right up our alley. PSX style. We've been to this particular motel a number of times before. So I'm always interested to see what different developers do with this map. If you like itch.io horror games, please go ahead and click the like button down there and the follow button, because that would really help my channel out, and it'd be great to see you in chat. And yeah, just hang out with you while we play these games, because I'm going to play a whole bunch more of them. Let me go ahead and get this itch synopsis for you. It says, the protagonist of the story has moved out of the family house a few months ago. He wanted to visit his parents, so he took his backpack and got into the car. Road was long and exhausting. Protagonist decided to spend the night at the hotel to rest and recharge. Interesting. All right. Let me see. Oh, okay, hang on. Arthur and Tarpool in chat. Hey, what's up, Arthur? What's up, Tarpool? Good to see you. Okay. Well, if you guys are ready to play Night at the Motel by Victor Games, I'm ready. Let me get this volume up here. Hang on here. Okay. Let's go. I still have many hours of driving ahead of me. I think I will stop at the motel and rest. If you're tired, you will fall asleep while driving. Sleep at this motel. I'll see you tomorrow. Press any key to continue. Hang on, I'm trying to figure out my chat here for a second, because I see you guys talking in my feed, but I don't see it in my actual chat. Let's see. Tarple says, hey buddy, guess what? I made the animation with you in it. Hey, thanks, Tarpool. I will have to check that for sure. Thank you for doing that. Okay, now I can see chat over there where it's supposed to be. Okay. And also, yeah, I saw you in there, Arthur. Hopefully you're having a nice night. That's exciting, Tarpool. I'm up for that. Okay, let's press any key to continue here. Okay, so we have some kind of filter. I hope they have some good rooms left. Interact, okay. Arthur Vernon says, still wakes the deep. Yes, I remember. I remember that. We'll definitely get to it, I think, at some point. Tarple says, it's called Fallen Heroes. Ooh. Let me see. Cool, Tarple. I'll have to check that out. Arthur, I think I did Google that up before, so I kind of know what you're talking about. Unless it was another game I'm mixing it up with. Okay, so we've been to this hotel a million times before. What did I say when I got out of the car? God dang it, I forgot. There is no sprint button. That's evident. Maybe we're gonna go to sleep? Hang on. Oh, there's a dude here. Oh, hey, Ashes. Ashes, you're Remnant, right? I'm trying to remember my names correctly. Ashes says, fascinating. What I missed, Scarebro? You know, you have missed nothing so far. Right now, we have just entered this game called Night at the Motel, and we've been to this motel a number of times before. This is a very popular map, so we'll see what this creator does with it. Let's see. Yeah, it's Remnant. Okay, good to see you, Remnant. I guess you're here for room, huh? Yeah, obviously. Okay, darling. What's your name? Darling? Oh, that is a lady, right? I can barely see her face. Robert Clark. Tarple says, I like how we are not even talking about the damn game. That's okay. That's fine. Yes, that happens in chat, actually. Let's see. Perfect. Here's a key to room number 9. You can pay tomorrow. Yeah, Tarple, do you have a link to that animation or something? I'm not sure how you're going to get it to me. Remnant says, I'm in love with the old VHS look. Yes, okay. Me too. Okay, so, that's the thing. I really need to pay attention in these games because they gave me the key, but I forgot what room number. Did they say a room number? Arthur said, I have no idea what it is about. Huh. Me either. It's not room 1. There's no sprint key. There's none. It was room number 9. Perfect. Thank you. Oh, just go to my thing, the channel. Oh, okay. Tarpool. Oh, that's right. Yeah, Tarpool. Good. Yeah, that makes sense. I will check it. I hear it probably after I play this game, maybe. Hey, it looks like we're going to be neighbors for some time. Apparently. I think my TV is broken. Maybe you could try to fix it for me. I think you should go to reception. I don't want to break anything. Bye. Okay. Alright, so this lady wanted me to fix something, but I'm not up for that. Okay, yes, room number 9. Thank you for the tip. Alright. Yeah, the filter makes this look kind of crazy. It's very kind of, I don't know, has a unique look to it. Put your things on the couch. It says. Let's go do that then. I need to go to the bathroom immediately. Immediately. Alright, let's do it. Okay, yes, I recognize this bathroom. We've been in here before. It's a pretty nice bathroom, actually, except this toilet is giant, but... Great sound effect. Okay. Turn on the TV. Alright. Well, at least I know what I need to do. I'm glad they have tooltips. Is it the rest? Oh, there it goes. Harpil says big ass toilet. Yeah. They don't make them like that anymore. Am I supposed to sleep with this weird music on? What is that? That's like some... Huh. Can I turn the TV off? That's just unsettling, to be honest. Remnant says, my dude did not wash his hands. You're right, you're right. I should go wash them. Oh, there's soap, but you can't really do anything. I guess we're gonna rest with this, the door wide open and this terrible, terrible music on. Huh. Am I awake now? I guess I'm in bed? Nope, I'm falling asleep again. I'm hungry. Huh. So am I. Go to the store. I don't remember seeing a store. Remnant says a perfect environment for horror. Yeah, I do like this kind of aesthetic. It's kind of have this muted, kind of distant feel. Oh, the store's across the street. Okay, I see it. Arthur says, that's an average thing at a cheap hotel. Tarpool. And if you do see the animation, just look for the word assassin. That's your only hint. Now I'm very curious, Tarpool. I'll definitely give it a check after I am done. I'll leave a comment on the on it, Tarpool, also, because when I'm done I'll probably have to go to bed kind of quickly, but I will definitely chat with you about it eventually if I don't catch you. Okay. What is that? Is that supposed to be a tunnel down there? Because it kind of looks like a JPEG stretched over a wall. I'm not sure. Okay, what is this? Is it upside down? Oh, this guy looks kind of creepy just standing there, huh? Oh, hey, Evan chat. Hey, what's up, Ev? This is Night at the Motel by Victor Games. So we just arrived at this motel and we went to bed and woke up in the middle of the night right now and decided to go to the store. Here we go. Excuse me, can you help me? With what? I went to the store and when I came back my dog was gone. I swear I closed the car door. Maybe you just came back to your house. I don't live here. I'm just passing through. Do you have a flashlight? I will help you. Remnant says, look at that Looney Tunes ass tunnel. Thank you so much. I will stay here in case he comes back. Okay. Investigate the neighborhood. Oh, now we're... Oh, look at that face. Is this a woman? Or... Is that a woman? Yes, with the ponytail. I don't know about the faces in this game. They're kind of creepy. Especially with that filter on. They're not friendly looking. Okay, so now we're looking for a dog. Yes, that is a Looney Tunes tunnel. You're correct. The Roadrunner would be proud. Investigate the neighborhood. Does that mean... Oh boy, we need a sprint key badly in this game. But that's okay. No, actually we really need one. Remember, it says Lorax, that's a woman. Oh, okay, I'll walk. Oh, no, there is a neighborhood here. Okay, so they've taken this map and expanded it quite a bit. Usually this map is just that motel over there and just that little check-in place. But they've taken another gas station and this. I've also seen this in another game. Can't remember which game it was. Investigate the neighborhood. Alright, we're investigating. What is this? I wonder if anyone lives here. Nope. Oh, cool, Tarpool. So you've dropped some other YouTubers in there. That's awesome. I will definitely check it. Do you do that for fun, Tarpool, or have you always been making videos? Remnant says, "Yo, a trailer park." Yeah, this is kind of a famous trailer park too. I'm forgetting the names, but there's a number of games that take place in this map. Oh, there's the dude right there. Let's make our way to him. Okay. Excuse me, have you seen a dog? I did. It's your dog? Where did he go? Remnant says, watch yourself, the hillbillies live there. They do indeed. He ran towards the forest. Where should I go? Just go straight. Thank you. Okay, wow. So many different settings here. We had the motel, we had the the, you know, the 7-Eleven or whatever. We have the neighborhood. He's barking in the woods. I can hear Lil barking. Go straight towards the noise. This way? Is it this way? Maybe. It's a small dog. It must be a teeny dog. Huh. Where are you, boy? Or girl? Tarpool says, believe it or not, the animation is the first of the final 3 until I just make random bullshit. Well, I'll definitely check it out. Remnant says the 6-11 trailer park and a forest with a witch living in it. I hope you're right, or do I? A witch would be kind of scary at this point. Well, look how thick these trees are. Oh my gosh. Are we getting closer to the dog, or is this like an endless loop? Arthur says life isn't over until the final whistle. Or the final bark in this case. I can't tell if we're approaching something or not. Oh, we are. Go straight towards the noise. There's another house here. Wow. Okay. Of course. Uh-oh, that was the final bark. I don't hear it anymore. Investigate the building. Huh. Remnant says, hey, you know what they say about witches? What do they say about witches? Oh, this is a creepy house. This asset is also in a 616 game somewhere. Arthur says, my Mexico senses are tingling. Remnant, they are a coven of bitches. I believe that. Oh, this is creepy. It's all worn down. Everything is all like broken, and houses in the middle of the woods at night are always creepy. There's just no. What the hell was that? Did that just fall in front of me? Is that what happened? AF says, I have a bad feeling about that house. Me too. Wait, who is that? Am I looking at something over there? Arthur says, which means do not go in there. Remnant says, yes. Never mind, it's too late. Yes, we're already in. And that looks like... Oh my god, what is that? Is that like a guy in a robe? What the hell? I need to get out of here. Oh, there's no way to go. You can't even go upstairs. There's no way out. No, wait. What? Wait. Uh-oh. Go back to your motel room. I'm afraid to leave the house here. Remnant says the crack addict. Arthur, there's some random demon shit. A demon crack addict. I guess we're just going back. I'm really afraid to turn my back on this house because the guy just bolted into these. Is there a guy in there? I can't tell. Hope not. Well, we just walked straight here, so we should turn and walk straight back. AF said that looks dangerous for real. What is that noise? What is this noise that I'm hearing? Do you hear that? Huh. I hate it when I can't like tell which direction I'm going in the woods. You have to be really careful about getting it lined up right. Okay. Huh. Arthur says they're both worse combined. Yes. The demon crackhead is out here somewhere, and we don't have a sprint button. Is that another house over there? I can't see. What is that over there? Is that more trees? Arthur says, what if he follows after you secretly? You probably will. Alright, there's the crack addict's mating call. Arthur says, he's just gonna ask you for money. You might be right. I mean, he's gotta get that crack somehow. Oh, okay, that's the trailer park. So, I'm actually where I'm supposed to be. Thank God. Tarple says, here's a stupid question. Godzilla in Hell versus King Ghidorah? I'm not really up on my Godzilla. I mean, I know of Godzilla, but I'm not so much like, I don't know all the lore. But that sounds like quite a matchup. Maybe we'll talk to this guy again. Tarple, this is how they fucking breed. I'm very sleep deprived. I know it's late, isn't it? Remnant says, Tarple, it's Godzilla in Hell. Who wins? And yes, Godzilla went to hell. I didn't know Godzilla went to hell. That sounds like a movie I need to see. Well, we're making progress. That guy didn't want to talk to us. Well, that's okay. We'll just keep heading back to our room slowly, one step at a time. My light just went out of its own accord right there. I did not turn that off. Okay. Ooh, I'm so relieved to see these Looney Tunes tunnels again. Okay. Arthur says, I don't like sleeping, but I have to. You prefer to stay up, Arthur? And Remnant says, it's a comic, not a movie. It's a oh, it's a comic, huh? Well, it's a comic I need to read. Okay, back to room number 9. Number 9. Hey, where'd that lady go? She was up here. Is there anything weird about that place down there? Nah, I think everything's okay. Oh my God. Uh-oh. Wait, where are they? Where'd they go? What did they do to me? Wait, were they real to begin with, or? Huh. Wait, all the rest of the doors are like wide open, and the place looks kind of beat up a little bit downstairs. Huh. Because there's a door on the ground downstairs. What the heck happened? Okay, so Tarple says, I like how we turned into Godzilla talk. Did you know Godzilla in Hell murdered the devil and their version of God? Arthur says, what are comics? And then AF says, comics are like drawings. I know Tarple, it's what makes him awesome. Okay, hang on one sec. I need to get back to the splash screen. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Hang on, one sec. One sec, it kind of just booted me out. I need to get back to that screen. Oh, I still didn't game capture it. There it goes. Okay. Let's pull that down really quick. Okay. So that was Night at the Motel by Victor Games. And that was quite interesting. This one was actually very atmospheric. It has this nice kind of like VHS filter thing on top of the PSX style graphics. They actually gave it a lot of character. All the colors are pretty drowned out. All the people look pretty creepy and everything. The only thing was, well, it's supposed to be a walking simulator, so most walking simulators don't have sprint buttons, but I kind of felt like I needed one to some degree. Other than that, though, the models and stuff for the characters were really creepy with this filter on. And also, I guess the pacing of this game made it also a little creepier because you couldn't run, and you're walking just a little too slowly, and you felt like you wanted to run at certain times. Let me read chat for a second. Dave says, why did he suddenly fly? Still wakes to deep is 4.5 hours. I don't know how you're supposed to sleep, but I'm sorry if you can't. Yeah, Arthur, I'm going to plan that one out, hopefully with a friend, and play it in a couple of installments, I think. Harpo says, now may I ask, can you check out my animation now, sir, please? And that was pretty fucking short. Yes, it was, actually. And then Remnant says, the only problem I had was this was the cult of crackheads. Yes, overall there was a cult of crackheads, apparently. Not just one crackhead. Well, one demonic crackhead followed us from the crack house in the woods back to our motel and brought his other crackhead friends. And I guess we owed them money or something like that. But I guess that makes absolute sense because we did leave a kind of scummy motel and we went to a 7-Eleven, and next to that was a bunch of trailers and stuff like that. And naturally behind those trailers through the woods is going to be an abandoned house where people smoke crack. So actually this game is kind of realistic if you want to think of it like that. So some advice, don't do that. If you're staying in a crummy hotel, don't go wandering around because that's what you might run into. Let me see. Let me read some chat here. AF says, have you tried that Ballot Filipino horror game? I don't think I have tried that. I didn't know if there was a Filipino horror game out. Maybe I have to try that. Right, this is true. So anyway, yeah, this game unfortunately was a little bit short. Tonight I was hoping for something longer. But let me see here. I might have had something. One sec. I might have downloaded something earlier. Let me just see if I've got something preloaded here, because you're right, that was quite short. Let me see. Okay, what do I got? What the heck is this game? I might have one here. One sec. Because that ended like a half hour too early for me, actually. So. Let me see. Oof. Hang on one sec. Hopefully this is gonna capture like it's supposed to. It may or may not. Oh, it's not. Hang on one second. It's supposed to game capture, but maybe we'll have to go to standard. Yeah. Let me see. Copper cube. Warning, this game contains intense horror violence and gore, blood and dismemberment, sudden jump scares, loud audio cues, flashing lights, screen effects, strong language, themes, trauma, death, and grief. Excellent. Is it gonna start? Don't Stop in Redwood. So I've been hearing about this one, I think. I've been seeing it around. This one might be an interesting one. Hopefully it's not a touch too long, actually. Let me mess with this. Let me get this down. Yeah, this one's supposed to have some jump scares in it. So, hang on, just let me pull up the synopsis real quick. Don't Stop in Redwood. Okay, this is by... Hang on one sec. We'll get started here. Alright. This is by Noxus Games. Alright. One sec. I'm just going to run my typical intro here really quick in case I chop this up and put it on YouTube. Okay, one sec. Gotta get this synopsis really quick. Let's see here. Alright, one sec. Alright, welcome to Don't Stop in Redwood. And this is by Noxus Games Studios. And this one has been on itch for a minute here. It seems to have been pretty popular. Some really good reviews on it. But the thing is, I think it's a little bit longer. So we'll see how long this session goes. I'll probably try to just be straight to the point because I don't want to be up all night. But I think this is going to be an interesting one. So yeah, if you're interested in itch.io horror games or the PSX style horror games, go ahead and click the like button down below and the follow button, and I'd really appreciate that because I'm going to play a whole bunch more of these and it'd be cool to have you in chat while I do this. So yeah, let me read the itch synopsis for you, and this is kind of a lengthy one. Oh, Marcus in chat. Hey Marcus, what's up? Here's the synopsis. It says, a legend returns. The cold redwood stand unnerving, silent, yet something stirs beneath the stillness. Has he come back to life? Is the hunter once thought lost now stalking these woods again? Brace yourself, the forest remembers every secret, and this time nothing will stay buried. Don't Stop in Redwood. Wow. Interesting. Okay, and this is chapter 1 apparently, so this is gonna... Hopefully there'll be more chapters, right? Okay, so let me just pull up the volume here. Try to make it... Hopefully that's good enough. We'll see. Alright, well if you're ready to play Don't Stop in Redwood by Noxus Games Studio, I am. Let me click this really quick and... Yeah. Cinematic. Oh, we can do first person or cinematic. Let's try cinematic first. Alright. Well, I'm ready to go. Let's play this. Play chapter. Chapter 1. Oh, there's a chapter 2? Or is that just a preview? Maybe. Oh, Marcus, there was a game before this about a motel, but it was kind of short, so I just decided to jump into this one. I'm going to be traveling on the weekend, so I won't be able to stream something on the weekend until like Monday or something. So hopefully we can get a good one in here. Oh my, it's a little loud, isn't it? Is that too loud? Let me know if that's too loud. I will bring it down. Let's play. Marcus says, yeah, Twitch says 34 minutes have passed. Yeah, the first game was kind of short. Chapter 1, welcome to Redwood. Tarpool says, blue assassin looking guy. Who dis? Marcus says, 2 games. It's a first. Yeah. I just want to... I've been wanting to play this one. We'll see how long it lasts, though. Usually my playthroughs last longer than the average playthrough, because I usually just take my time doing stuff, but we might have to be to the point on this one. Oh my gosh, she ate it. Oh, and then a car comes and hits her? No. Don't stop in Redwood. You're not supposed to stop here. Remnant says Eddie went to a cheap hotel, went looking for a dog, came across a demon crackhead, then he got back to the hotel and got shanked by 2 cult crackheads. That's actually accurate, what Remnant just said. That's exactly what happened in the last game. Jack Rourke, just one more night, Rourke. Push till dawn. Oh, is he about to leave the force or something? Rourke, ready for another waltz with the lady of the night until Unit 254 has been quiet lately. Too quiet, if you ask me. That's when things get weird. Sergeant Robert. Just another night, Sergeant. I just hope this next dose of caffeine actually kicks in. Caffeine? That's what keeps us going, man. True. Maybe I'll have more than 1 dose of coffee. Even though I slept a lot, I'm still wiped out. Just don't overdo it. We don't want a cop dead from a heart attack. Remember Jones? Sure, well at least it was his first and last heart attack. And depending on what he did in life, he must be having a long and peaceful rest. Yeah, I wanted to let you know. Alan won't be able to go today. You'll have to go to 254 alone. Why? Did something happen? The dummy drank too much today, ended up with a hell of a hangover, and fell asleep. We'll give him a warning. What an idiot. But it's alright, you know how to handle yourself, right? I do, but I wish I had someone to drive me for a while. If that's the reason, I'd thank him for not being able to go with you. He'd crashed the car 5 times when he was driving with me. Yeah, something like that didn't just happen with you. Anyway, I'm heading out, Sergeant. Okay, apparently we're gonna go visit some person and tell them to stop drinking so much. Noxus Game Studio presents Don't Stop in Redwood. Oh. Like how it's changing color. I'll read some chat here. Marcus says, Crackhead Demon Gang. I gotta rewatch that. Yeah. Arthur says, still wakes the deep. Turns out when you keep playing, it gets depressive each time. Wow. Yeah, that'll be a good one to play, Arthur. These beats keep coming. This is excellent. Remnant says you'll love it. Marcus says there are 2 other regulars here in chat, Flezzy and Risco. You'll meet them soon, Remnant, whenever we're online at the same time. Oh. Alright, partner. Time for a pit stop and maybe something to keep blood sugar up. Oh, I've got to read these because I can't toggle them. Remnant says, oh, can't wait. Yo, that beat. Yeah, these beats. Am I supposed to be driving? Oh, I'm driving. Wow. Oh. Oh, okay. I'm not supposed to cross the center line here. Wait. Oh, it's just really, really slow to start going. Okay. Let's see here. Arthur says, also heard the Vera D crew is starting to get sad. Oh. Okay, we're going like 1,000,000 miles an hour through the woods right now. This is interesting. Because there's an option to play this game in first person. I wonder what it's... Oh! Hang on, I gotta back it up. Groovy, grub, and gas. I wonder why that building's so small. It looks like a shoebox. Hang on. Okay, we can pull in there. Okay. Oh boy. Look at me. They weren't kidding about this cinematic thing. This is like tank controls. Okay. Let's go into the gas station. Oh yeah, it's doing the thing where this is like Resident Evil style right here. Let's go in. Jake Rohr, good evening. Could I get $12 on pump 2? Sure, anything else? Do you sell donuts? Absolutely. At the moment we only have chocolate ones. Other officers were here earlier and bought a lot. No problem, we'll take one. Alright, adding that to the pump price, everything will be $14. Here you go, thank you very much, good night. Only $14? What era is this? What year is this? $14 for gas and a donut? Oh wait, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh wow, I ate that fast. Remnant says, OG Silent Hill style. I love it. Yes, this brings back those memories for sure. Oh, and we do have a sprint button in this one, thank God. Tarpil says, ever heard of anime tropes, like what characters are? Yeah, anime tropes? Yeah, of course. Hang on, am I supposed to pump the gas, or... Yes, I am supposed to pump the gas. Well, so far the style of this game is pretty cool. Is it not? Oh, okay. It's not letting me see that. Okay. And I guess we're... This is cool. This is kind of sandboxy. Let me get driving. Okay, here we go. They really need some driving music. They've got great music in this game, but some driving music would be cool. Oh, I hit the center line. I'm not supposed to do that. Hang on. Oh, come on, car. Nope. I think I have to back away from the center line. Hang on. Okay, let's go. Let's go. There we go. Remnant says, put on some Sweet Home Alabama. That would be nice. Aside from the copyright infringement thing, but... Leonard Skinner was a good band. They were pretty good. I wonder if I can go first person. Oh, it's curving. The road's curving. Where's my... Oh, I'm going to that place. What was it? 254 or whatever? Revan says an 8-bit. We could probably get away with that. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not good. We got blood. A lot of blood. I guess I'm a police officer. This is kind of my job, so let's investigate and see what's going on. But, well, I can't do anything to this car. Huh. Redwood. Hang on, I'm just curious to see if we switch to first person. Oh, it like seamlessly switches to first person. Interesting. Oh, and there's a flashlight. Marcus says, it begins, run him over. And AF says, I have a feeling there's a monster. Probably is. What do you guys prefer? Cinematic style or first person? Resident Evil 9 style. What have we got here? I think we have a clue that we're coming up on. What is this? Torn newspaper. During a violent attack on the campsite in Redwood, in the area known as Green Squirrel, investigations revealed that the macabre scene of 5 fatalities, 4 of the bodies presented completely disfigured facial features, to the point of making their visual identification impossible. However, one of the corpses was recognized as belonging to James Smith. The young man whose death shocked everyone was found near the entrance of Green Squirrel, with clear evidence of having been fatally stabbed in the back. Okay. Back. Wait, I'm in the forest where the killer Alden Vex killed those 3 people, or those people years ago. Focus work. Someone could be hurt here. Yeah, I kind of like first person for this part too. Uh-oh, so there's some kind of serial killer out on the loose, I think. More blood. Cool skybox, though. I like the stars here. This game said it includes jump scares, so I'm gonna assume this won't be as tame as the other games we've been playing. Oh, that's creepy. Good sound design so far. Huh. Marcus says, look at the stars. Look how they shine for you. Thornfield Police, who's there? Show yourself. Nothing? Must have been an animal. Oh, now we got my Glock out. And the Glock, if you can't see it, it has like a flashlight on it or something. It's very fancy. I don't have a crosshair. I hate when I can hear my own footsteps like really well, because I always think I'm hearing someone else's like behind me. What is that down there? Some trees here. To the left is a campsite. It looks like. Identity card. Sarah Miller, female. Date of birth 13 October 1971. Chicago, Illinois, U.S. citizen. K. Green, Brown. Elizabeth Miller, mother. Sarah Miller, probably the owner of the car. Where are you, Sarah? What's this? Looks like someone was dragged. Oh, yeah, you can see a big drag mark here. Huh. What is this? Not good. Shit, there's a lot of blood here. Ooh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Does he have a weapon in his hand of some kind up here? Like an axe or something? Oh. Oh, jeez. What photo is this? Looks like Alden, but no, it must be someone else. He can't have come back. Oh, Alden was the serial killer or whatever that killed people earlier. Okay, Sarah wasn't the only one. Maybe someone else was camping here. Maybe. Remnant says, damn, play a horror game at night, no lights on around you, and a thunderstorm outside is the best feeling. Now, there's a hillbilly crackhead. Yes, there's another hillbilly crackhead sighting. That's the theme of the night so far. Oh my gosh, that's loud. Day 2 in Redwood. Mark is loving it. I still find this place creepy. Those stories, I just get chills thinking about them. Waiting for someone to arrive that's scratched out this afternoon. Next. Mark heard screams outside. I told him not to go, but he got worried and went to check. Day 2 in Redwood. Okay, it's the same thing. Okay, well. They're probably dead. There's nothing else to read here, right? No, okay. Jeez, it's stormy out. Okay, there's nothing else. I'm not gonna click my gun and like start shooting. Violent attack happened here, Mark, whoever that is, and whoever else was with him, and they were waiting for someone. Was it Sarah or just a coincidence? Marcus says, there's a storm in your area, Remnant? Remnant says, girl a hoe, unless that her girlfriend. Oh, has the storm calmed down for you yet, Marcus? Or are you still getting flooding? Wow. Uh-oh. Looks like we got one over here. This one's definitely dead. Uh-oh, looks like his head was kind of caved in there. It's not good. Holy shit, who could that be? Could it be Mark? Oh, that's good to hear, Marcus. I'm glad it's calmed down. Okay. Well, we'll just continue on. Marcus says Zeus has moved his cloud into Taiwan now. Jeez. Well, I'm ready to shoot if something pops up. Oh my gosh, the lightning gets me every time. Okay, house in the middle of the woods. Some creepy guy standing up in the window. Check. Can I shoot him from there? I can't shoot. Well, I'm a police officer, so I should arrest this guy? Uh-oh. Am I gonna shoot without without asking questions? Ooh, nice. Did we hit him? Uh-oh. Maybe we didn't hit him. Maybe he's running around right now. AF says, thought cops usually call for a backup when they encounter a corpse. Yeah, you'd think I'd immediately call for backup as soon as that, like, every single cop in this county would be here if we called that in. That's too bad, Marcus, that storm is still causing people issues. And Arthur, what'd you say? Are you speaking a different language? Herman says he's alive. Yeah, he's probably quite alive. I wish I knew how to fire this gun. Because I'm clicking and it's doing nothing. Maybe I'm not supposed to fire it. My shot hit the window, but he was standing there. I saw him. How did I miss the shot? How did he dodge? I don't know. Uh-oh. What was that noise? It sounds like it came from downstairs. Oh, Arthur said I just said something in Scots Gaelic. Oh, cool. That's really cool. I didn't know you could speak that language. How long have you been doing that? Green squirrel. Oh, that's from that campground, right? Sarah might be in the Green Squirrel area where Alden killed those people. Damn it. Alright, well, it's time to... What is that noise just now? It came from upstairs. Uh-oh. I guess we're going back upstairs. Arthur said translate it. AF says must have missed 1 inch. Wait, what's up? I just heard a noise upstairs, right? Oh, it's... I go... to the window again. Oh, uh-oh. I can't do anything. Whoa. This is bro. Why do white people do this in horror? Arg, damn it, like go investigate things. Like, should I call for backup? No, I'll go investigate. The bastard actually came back. Fuck, I need to get out of here. Well, now we're running away. Now this is survival horror. That way? Which way is out? Forward or backwards? I'm just gonna go forward. I have no idea where I'm going. Just deeper into the woods. Let's go. Ooh, is that a shed of some kind that I see? Yes. I can't get to... Oh yeah, I can. Oh my. Well, found her. Can I grab that? Nope. Oh, that's the wrong button. Okay. Well, she's quite dead. Michael Myers style. Remember says, ah, there she is. Yeah. There she is. Let's read this note. If it's gonna let me. Oh no, hang on. Let me go back in and try to read the note. It's not really giving me any, anything to read here. Oh no. See how that E is stuck at the bottom there? That might not be a good sign. Because if that note's important and I can't read it, I guess I'll continue running down the road, but full disclosure, that may be a glitch that we just hit right there, because the use command is still at the bottom and there is still a note there. I wonder if we're supposed to read it. Maybe it glitched when we tried to read it. Well, green squirrel. That way. Maybe we didn't have to read it. I mean, this is still going. Are they following us? Oh wait, what did he say? He said something. I didn't read it. Oh, thank God. Okay, I think we got out of that jam. Who is this? Is this another lady? they dead? Oh, Marcus said, Sarah, I'm coming, he said. So wait, that wasn't Sarah? Is this Sarah? No, Sarah Miller, yeah. Where am I? Who was that lunatic? Oh, I set off my Alexa on accident. Hello, is anyone there?
I can't connect to your Wi-Fi network. You can find setup instructions in the help section of your Alexa.
Damn it, it's locked. Wait, I have a bobby pin. Maybe I can unlock the door with it. Marcus says Alexa is a troll and Eddie's stream has been for a while now. Yes. Especially since one of my friends, Helex, is close to Alexa. So it goes off it just went off again.
I can't connect to your Wi-Fi network.
I never talk about Alexa because of this. I should just set up my Wi-Fi correctly on it someday. Oh God. That was unexpected. Holy shit, a corpse. So am I in like some I need to find a way out of here. Are we in some serial killer's like den or something? And uh-oh. Pieti's wingman. Hide. It says there's a thing here. Yes. Okay. Yes, we are in the serial killer's den, it seems. Huh. What is he doing? Just looking at him? Uh-oh. This guy's not going to be happy when he discovers we're missing. Oh, is he taking x-rays of them for some weird reason? What's this? Bunch of tools. Nothing. Okay, let's... Maybe we don't need to look at the corpse. Oh, no, let's just get out of here. I guess we'll try to go upstairs. I can't run. Is this open? Sarah Miller. Damn it, that was close. Apparently it is open. I need to get out of here. You do, Sarah. Let's get out of here. Arthur says, do you know any different languages? I know a little bit of Spanish. A little bit. Because in high school I took Spanish for a couple of years. Redmond says, it was a trap. I think you're right. This guy's not gonna let us go that easily, I don't think. Oh, that's where I was, in some weird shack. Let's sprint out of here. Let's get out of here, Sarah. Well, what is this? Okay, at least there's a road. Marcus says, so that's why it's Dios mío. Dios mío. Can you say the Scottish name Corvander Bill? Bill? How do you say Corvander Bill? Por favor. It says. Yes. I played Overwatch with some folks who always called me Dios mío. And I always thought it was funny. So it kind of stuck. And it's unique enough to where you can use just Adios Mio and you don't have to follow a bunch of numbers and stuff. So just a little bit of Spanish. Camping, forest, entrance. Yeah, let's leave this place. I wonder if I'll find the police officer. Camping. Oh, Marcus says, Helix and Mav called you that? No, it was a group from a long time ago. Friends with Ida. I haven't played with them in many years. Let's see. What the heck is this? This is a house? Or this says, it's too easy to say because I might Scottish. Is there something in the bathroom that I need? Weird. Is there just a house in the middle? What is that? Oh, it's soap. Well, this game is pretty interesting because it seems to be pretty sandboxy. Like you can just run to different buildings and I think no, this is the camping place. Let's see. Alright, this is, hold up, my autocorrection is shit. Oh, good old autocorrect, huh? Well, I guess we were camping by the ocean or something. Or some inlet. Let us go the other way. Check these buildings out really quick. Where? Nope. I guess we're just going to continue going this way. Revenant says some drug dealer's den. Probably correct. I mean, I guess the antagonist does kind of look like a crackhead. Another empty building in the middle of the woods. There's another one back there too. Jeez. Come on, Sarah, let's go. Hopefully I don't end up running around in circles. The entrance, that's where we want to go. Yes, if you were captured and almost tortured, you would definitely want to run out of the entrance. Arthur says, who knows? That might be Scottish. Uh-oh, I see our friend at the end there. I don't think we're going anywhere. I just hope I don't have to run away from him. Is he gonna just run at me? Uh-oh. What do you want? Yeah, we're gonna have, yeah, I called it, didn't I? Whoa. He's actually trying to stab me. Was there a place where I could lose this guy? Oh, he's right there. I got stuck on the corner a little bit there. Oh, no, he's gonna get me. He's gonna get me. What's the solution here? Oh, I made it. Okay, that was really close. I thought I was gonna have to, like, you know, kite him into a hole or something. Oh, am I... Hide in the bathroom. Hide in the bathroom. What bathroom? This bathroom? Okay, I made it. Oh my gosh. Remnant says he's on some Michael Myers and Jason Voorhees shit. I want whatever he's taking. Yeah, he's definitely doing the slasher thing pretty well right now. It's been a while since I played a game where a slasher has been chasing me. Oh, what am I looking at? Oh, there's light coming from the bottom of the door. Oh, hey, that's Officer Rourke. My God, Sarah Miller. Who are you? I'm Officer Jake Rourke. I'd love to explain how I got here, but we don't have time. Alden might be close. Alden? Is he the killer? Yes. So that's the bastard's name. Let's go. We need to get out of here as fast as possible. Oh, okay. Now she's just gonna follow me, apparently. Do I have the gun still? That would be great. What does this do? What does this do? It moves me in and out of the house? Weird. Oh, it must be, I don't know, some weird... Okay, the main gate isn't safe. Sarah, I have an idea. I'll go to the pier. You stay hidden. I'll be the distraction, so Alden comes after me first, and you can escape before me. Okay, but how will I know the right moment to run? Well, I'll give a signal. When I yell now, you run through the main gate. Right, but wait. This is crazy. Look who we're dealing with. Trust me. Okay, so we're like sacrificing ourselves so she can get away? Is that what's going on? Remnant said, oh, yes, I grew up on Jason Voorhees and Michael Myers. Those movies were on all the time, I tell you. Oh, this is where I'm going to stand, I see. All right, let's do this. Alden. Alden, come and get me, you bastard. I'm right here. Well, here he comes. Woof, where's my gun? Now! Oh, there she goes. Oh, don't tell me he's gonna get stabbed. Yeah, he's getting stabbed right now. What happened to your gun, Detective Rourke? He's dying a slow death. This is not good. This is bad. Maybe we'll get away. This reminds me of Dead by Daylight, by the way, if you haven't played that game. Are we gonna make it? I think we're gonna make it. Did we? A few hours earlier. What do you mean a few hours earlier? Remnant says, nah, she's fucked. Yeah, that's kind of a... Well, I don't know, that'd be too easy, wouldn't it? For a game like this? A few hours earlier. So this happened earlier. Mark Bradford, just a little further and we'll be in Redwood. Amber, I keep wondering why so many places to camp. Why you and Sarah decided on Redwood, a place from so far from the city, literally right next to a highway, not to mention the stories about this place. Mark, Sarah said she wanted to camp here because she wanted to relive old times. She loves this place and she used to camp at Green Squirrel. I see. I just wanted to get there and finish off these marshmallows. Well, marshmallows sound good. And I want to enjoy nature, but I'm worried. It looks like it's going to rain. I hope it doesn't rain. It would ruin almost everything. Almost everything? The smell of rain is nice, and being with friends inside a tent, telling stories with the rain falling, it's just too good. Agreed, I just hope it's not a cold night. We're finally here, Redwood. Don't stop in Redwood, you dummies. That's what the game's called. Finally, now let's find a place. Okay, oh, I guess I get to play through their little arc here. Is she following? I think she's only walking though. Oh, there she runs. Okay. Remnant says, bruh, any man might hope it was cold at night just for some action. Yeah, you're probably right. Torn newspaper. During a violent attack on the campsite in Redwood, in the area known as Green Squirrel, investigations revealed the macabre scene. Didn't we read this last time? Yeah, we did. Same one. Yes. We know there's a terrible attack and disfigurement here. So right now we're kind of playing like the prequel to what happened. Okay, we'll go this way. I wonder if we're gonna end up in the same house again. Alright, let's go. Oh, this is where we need to be. Just stop right here. Oh, and she's with us? Okay. Remnant says, nah, probably a tent. Alright, I think this looks good. Yeah, now we just wait for Sarah to arrive. Oh, these are the people that were horrifically killed, right? Yeah, I hope she doesn't take too long. It's getting dark. Yeah, because we found their Polaroid, right? True, I'm gonna rest a bit. I'm tired from all the walking. I think I will too. And it says, now Mark gets his head bashed in. Yes. I think Mark's gonna go first. Oh, look at Mark's face. Mark's face is so flat. I guess her face is flat too, though, so. She's taking too long. It's already pitch dark. I know, the car must have had more problems than she thought. Maybe we should, I don't know, go back to the road. See if she needs help. And leave everything here in the dark? If she arrives and doesn't find us, she'll be even more worried. The plan was to wait here. Let's give it a bit more time. Marcus says it's too late on your side now, Eddie. Yeah, it's 1:30 in the morning. I know. What was that? Marcus says, at least it's Friday, last day of the week. True. Marcus, I don't know. Wait, now it wasn't an animal. Mark, it sounded like a woman. It sounded like... Yeah, tomorrow shouldn't be terribly difficult. Stay here, Mark says. What? No, you're going out there. Are you crazy? Amber, what if it's someone hurt, someone who got lost? I just can't ignore it. They always do that in these games. But what if it's not? What about the stories, Mark? Please zip up and stay here with me. I won't go far. I promise if I don't see anything, I'll be right back. Zip it up after I leave. It's safer. Yeah, zip it up. Revenant says women. That's a great idea. Let's split up. You hear a blood-curdling voice in the woods? Or, you know, a scream? Let's split up. I'll go check that out. That is a frightening trope they always use, though. They always put you in a tent in the middle of the woods in the middle of the night and then let someone scream, right? And then you have to decide whether or not you're going to go out there. That is scary, though. I mean, if that happened in real life, I'd be frightened. Marcus says Leon Kennedy. Oh my gosh, he got it. I knew it. Mark first. Oh, this is where she takes a Polaroid of her own death, right? Wow. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Oh, is she getting away? Oh, listen to this music. That's cool. I hope it doesn't make me run. Marcus says, I love this one. They actually showed what happened, like a flashback. Yeah, it's nice that they actually showed us, like in so many of these games, there's foreshadowing and stuff like that, and they don't connect all the dots. Okay, run, run, run. Oh my god, you have to run so much. Run, girl, run. All the way out of Redwood, just run home. Never stop in Redwood. Oh, that's right. So this was the beginning of the game. Right? We were like, who is this woman? Why is she fainting and falling in the road? Nice. Oh, don't stop in the woods. In Redwood. Hang on, let me ease this down. So that was Don't Stop in Redwood, and I'm going to remind you that it's chapter 1. So what happened there? Well, we were Officer Rourke or whatever, right? And of course it's the day before our retirement and then we go out and we get a crazy case like this. So I'm trying to think, who was the lady that was stabbed in the house though? Because if this lady got away, Sarah's still alive. Who was the other lady that was dead? That's my question. Maybe I wasn't paying close enough attention. Marcus says, I love this one. You got to post this one on an official YouTube video. Remember, this is always before retirement. Yeah, Marcus, I think I probably will, because this one's so different from the other ones. And it's also one of the longer plays, so I know some people like it when I put up some longer content. That's cool. But anyway, the developer was Diego Victor, it says. Credits to Wordster and Brainsick Games. I think they did a great job. I really love that they gave you the option to go from first person to cinematic if you want, at will. I love when games do that, because yeah, if you want something more Resident Evil like, you can go to the cinematic. And this one, it seemed to suit the first person pretty good, because you had the flashlight and everything. So that was cool. So yeah, you're Officer Rourke and you go check it out. Of course, you see this crazy guy in a mask, right? That's what he's wearing. And you shoot at him and he gets away. And then you're Sarah and you wake up in the guy's torture chamber. There's another corpse in there. Is that the corpse of Mark? Right? And then he kind of stops, if that's Mark, and he stops the guy's body and like looks at it. Like I couldn't tell what he was doing, if he was like examining it, or if he was sad about it, or what. So that was kind of mysterious. Marcus says, yeah, long content surprisingly gets more views. Marcus says, so when it comes to horror games, it's not true that people's retention span goes down after 10 minutes, 10 to 20. Yeah, Marcus, the numbers on that are interesting, I think, because, yeah, a lot of people want to see horror games like through for some reason. There's a lot of questions and mystery and stuff like that, so a lot of them tend to watch for a while. Marcus says they actually watch it to the very end, no matter how long. Yeah, because you kind of have to know what happens, right? So in this one, you wake up as Sarah, and then surprisingly, we get out of the guy's place and we make a run for it, and we meet up with Rourke, and then he kind of seems to have sacrificed himself so that Sarah couldn't get away. And we didn't even see Sarah actually really get away yet. So that's the thing. It was chapter 1, so I assume that the killer is going to be chasing Sarah some more. Maybe she doesn't actually get away. Who knows? But yeah, the game design here was great. Everything looked all original. It had a really good soundtrack. That's the other thing that stands out about this game to me, is it's a super good soundtrack. Whoever's doing the music did a great job. The sound design was really good too. What was it? The storm and stuff like that. That was scary. The lightning strikes actually were scary. They sounded so good. And yeah, there's a whole mystery about who this guy and this skull mask is. I have no idea who that, like, I'm wondering if there's a twist here or something, or if it's someone that we know or knew or something like that, because they're wearing the mask, right? We saw Mark die by the mask guy, so it couldn't be Mark, right? Maybe it's someone else. But yeah, something about this game also reminded me of Dead by Daylight. If you haven't played Dead by Daylight, you are running away from a killer in a map, right? And you have to start a bunch of generators to open the escape route, the place. So this reminded me of that a little bit, because you are running around trying to stay away from the guy with a knife and get to the exit. So I guess she finally did. And I like how they did the flashback, what Marcus was talking about, because they started the game with the lady falling on her face in front of the Redwood sign, and you kind of forget about that as you're playing Rourke and everything, but that kind of gave the chapter some finality, that everything came back around. So that was cool. So yeah, this is Don't Stop at Redwood by Noxus Games Studio, and I think they did an incredible job. We'll have to see if chapter 2 comes out sometime soon. And I like the length of it too. It was about an hour, and for me, that's pretty much a good play. 20 to 30 is usually what I do when I'm pinched for time and I want to get something out. But if I had my way, most of them would be like an hour. Anything more than an hour requires multiple sessions, or just me sleeping really well before doing that. So yeah. And so yeah, thanks to everyone who's dropped by for this one. Thanks, Remnant, Marcus, Arthur, who else was in here? Aev. All of you guys for dropping by. It always makes the plays that much more fun. Remnant says, just like today. Yeah, the two games are quite interesting, actually. They're pretty fun. Way different. This is absolutely different than the first one. The first one was more like very classic PSX style motels and stuff like that, and this one was absolutely unique, just running around in the woods away from a slasher. This is a slasher game. I guess there was no, the other one had crackheads in it. This could still very much be a crackhead as well. So I think that's the theme of the night, is demonic crackheads running around the woods with knives or something. I'm not sure what happened to us in the first game, but it was definitely some crackheads in our room that killed us. Remnant says, thanks for the awesome stream. Now get some rest, Eddie. Later, Marcus. Oh, and I didn't thank Tarpool for showing up. Thanks for showing up, Tarpool, as well. I'm probably going to go check that video that you were talking about here right before I go to sleep. I'll leave a comment and stuff. We can chat about it. Thanks for making that. And yeah, thanks, Remnant, for coming around as usual. Okay, well, I hope you guys have a great day or night. I'll be traveling this weekend, so hopefully you guys have a lot of fun doing whatever you're gonna do, and I'll be back hopefully Monday, maybe to play some more stuff. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna try to do. So yeah, for now it's time to sleep. That was Remnant Eddie. Oh, did I mix Remnant up with someone else? Sorry. I'm just kind of reading chat on the fly here. And I'm pretty sleepy. Let's see. All right, bye Marcus. Bye Remnant. Bye everybody. And thank you so much for dropping by. It really means a lot. These games are so much more fun with folks in chat. So yeah, have a great night. Alrighty, time to sleep. Bye guys. See you later. See you at the next one. Later.